Hey guys, it's Kelly. So this easy as can be appetizer is a recipe that's been in my family for years and years. My mom used to make these cute little drumettes all the time when we were growing up for holidays and dinner parties. My sister and I used to get in trouble because we'd always try to steal them off the tray before they even got to the guests. They're that good. So through the years, I've tweaked a little bit and added my own flair, but that's what I love about this recipe. Once you get the basic flavor profile down, sweet, salty, and citrus, you can really play around with it and add in what you like to make it your own. Okay, so there's hardly any cooking involved in this recipe. It's really all about the marinade. Get a nice big bowl, big enough for all your marinade and your chicken, and you're ready to go. I start out with a beer. Any beer will do, whether it's dark, light, Mexican beer, Irish beer, whatever you like, just pour a beer in the bowl. You could also use wine if beer's not really your thing. Wine will work just as well. Then for the citrus, you're gonna add in some orange juice, and then fresh lemon juice, and a lot of lemon zest. Go heavy on the lemon zest. Then for the salty part of this marinade, you're gonna toss in a generous amount of soy sauce. And for that perfect punch of sweet, you're gonna add in some honey. You could also use some sugar if you're not into honey, or agave syrup would also be a great alternative. Anything that's gonna make it nice and sweet. You could even use maple syrup. Then I just take a few cloves of fresh garlic, give them a rough chop, and throw them right in the bowl. Then some chopped cilantro, and a whole bunch of sesame seeds, just dump them right in there. Hit it with a little salt and pepper at the end, and that's it. Your marinade's ready to go. Like I said, that's the great thing about this marinade is you can totally make it your own with whatever you have in your kitchen. Sub in different juices, different fruits. You could use poppy seeds instead of sesame seeds. You could add mustard in there. Just get creative. So once your marinade's ready to go, it's time to add your chicken. For this recipe, you wanna make sure you buy those teeny tiny little chicken drumettes. Don't get the big chicken drumsticks that your kids eat. It's not gonna be the same. Add your chicken right into the bowl, stir it around, and then cover it, and you're gonna stick it in the fridge overnight. If you don't have time to do it overnight, you at least wanna make sure you have 5 or 6 hours. Don't try to put your chicken in the marinade and then cook them an hour later. It's definitely not gonna have the same effect. The whole point is that your chicken just hangs out in that flavor bath for as long as possible, soaking up all those amazing flavors so that when you pop them in the oven, they just come to life. So just before your guests arrive, you're gonna take your chicken drumettes, place them on a tinfoil lined baking sheet, and pop them right in the oven at 375 degrees for about an hour. Take a look after 30 minutes and turn them over so that both sides get nice and golden brown. When they're done, you're gonna transfer them onto a serving platter and then garnish with a few more sesame seeds and some cilantro on the side to make it look beautiful. If there's one thing I love, it's a make-ahead appetizer that I can whip up quickly before a party. These little guys are fast, easy, and oh so delicious. I dare you to eat just one. So make up a batch at your next party and let me know how they turned out.